Hello everyone, Liam Dowd's Driving School here. So today I'm going to do a test route with you. Now usually tests will take between 30 and 40 minutes. I'll probably get this done as fast as I can in 15-20 minutes. I just want to show you the route. So the route I'm going to do today is Ballard. So we're going to be going up by the Aquadome, and what I'm going to do in the test as well, I'm going to do a running commentary with you. So what to look at as you're approaching junctions and that. So we'll head off here. I'm going to flip this over now. So I'm going to peek so you can kind of get an idea where you're going. So we're at the test centre and we're going to start our test now, okay? So we're going to go left here and away we go. Nothing coming. Oh good. Okay. So now we're here by Spa Road and we're making our way down towards Cairns or Athleys. So at the junction ahead we're going to be turning left, so you got to look at middle mirror, left mirror and signal left. Okay, we have a stop sign here, but we're going to stop at the line, a full stop, okay? Full stop, nothing coming. And now we're going to turn right towards the low field, so middle mirror, right mirror signal. And we're going towards the low field here now. Nothing coming, and we're good to go. Now, down here, keep it at 30 kilometers an hour. It's very narrow as well, and nice and slow over the bumps as well. Okay, up to third gear. And we're still at 30 kilometers an hour here. So we're approaching a bump here, so second gear, off the clutch over the bump. So at the junction ahead, at the traffic lights ahead, we're going to go right. So middle mirror, right mirror, signal right. Okay, so watch these lights. These lights change very fast. Okay, I'm good to go. Just in the boxes it went yellow. Quick look down the left and then look where you're driving to. Okay, now we're towards the back of the basin. So the canal, and up here we are coming to a junction, right to go to Blenville, left to go towards the Aquadome. So we're going to go left here. So middle mirror, left mirror signal. Okay, and we're going to stop at the stop line. And make sure you bring the car to a full stop. A lot of people don't, they kind of don't really stop and they get marked for it an awful lot. So make sure you come to a full stop. I'd always say when you stop counting seconds, go 1001, 1002. Okay, so at the roundabout here, we're going third exit towards the Aquadome. So middle mirror, right mirror signal. And we're scanning the roundabout. Yeah, I'm good to go. Okay, so now you're going to look at the exit to your left, look away. Now quick look left mirror, signal left, and out towards the Aquadome. Okay, so this road is 50. This will stay 50, it's not going to change to 30 by the 7th of February. 50 kilometers are not going to change at the moment. So now we're coming up to Ballard Hill. And this is where they're going to be asking you to do your hill start. Now, a lot of people, when they get up around here, they go into fourth gear, but I would stay in third because this gets fierce narrow up here. And it's such a decline that it will struggle kind of going up fourth. So stay in third, okay? So we're coming up Ballard Hill here. And what we're going to do here, we're going to pull up left in between the two slows on the hill. So middle mirror, left mirror signal. Get close to the wall, but not too close either, okay? And we're going to stop and apply the handbrake, okay? So here we're going to do a hill start, so whenever you're ready we'll do a hill start. So we're going to use the word gosh, or some people call it gosho. So gosh stands for gears. So first gear, O is for observation, so we go left shoulder, middle mirror, right shoulder. And then we're going to signal out, look at your blind spot before you move, and then gone. Perfect hill start. Now, drive it hard in one here. Drive it hard, because if you go into two too early, the car will conk going up the hill. So don't be afraid to drive it a bit harder in first gear, especially coming up Ballard Hill, it's very steep, okay? So now we're coming towards the back of Ballard to the fancy houses. All the posh people live. Okay. Now, so at the junction here we're going to go left. So middle mirror, left mirror, signal left. Slow down, always take a junction and a roundabout in second gear. Now when you come around this bend, be very careful and go slow because cars come flying around here. People are always walking up here. It's just this bend here is very bad. So I'm only going about 24 kilometers going around this bend. And once it straightens up, then pick up your speed, okay? It's a 50 road here, but sometimes coming down this part, I wouldn't be doing 50. It's near too fast for it, you know what I mean? Okay. So now we're coming down to the, I call the back of Ballard. And this fella's fucking flying it. Jesus. Right. Don't get frustrated, everyone. Now, down here as well, this is where the turnabout usually happens on the test route. And be careful here, up on your right here. The guards are always stopping people are doing the speed camera. So we're going left here, middle mirror, left mirror signal. And remember, always clutch into 2 off the clutch before you turn. And they'll bring you to this estate here. And he or she might say go on a bit, and they'll ask you to pull up left by the curb. So middle mirror, left mirror signal. Okay, and now we're in Ballard, and this is where they ask you to do the turnabout. Now, I get a lot of students here do this in 4 or 5 turns, but you ideally want to be doing it in 3 here. Now, the rules of the road state that you can do a turnabout as many turns as possible, but the testers mark it. If the tester thought you could do it in 3, they'll mark you if you did it in 5. I know, I can't do anything about it. That's what they do. So again, we're going to use our gosh, or gosho as we call it. So we're going to go gear. Right, I'm just going to flip this over here. I just want to show gosh. So gears, observations, left shoulder, left mirror, middle mirror, right shoulder, nothing there. That's all for observation. Signal right. And what we'll do is we'll just look at a blind spot again before we move. Get the car barely moving and swing it as fast as you can up towards the curb and stop. And we always go there when we stop. Window, left shoulder, nothing there. Get the car barely moving and swing it. You can turn your hands on the turnabout as well. So we're going back and we're stopping. And again, before we move, we're going window, left shoulder. Get it barely moving. And that's a perfect turnabout. Okay, we'll continue on here. So now we're coming up to the junction here, and at the junction head we'll go left, middle mirror, left mirror signal, and we're going towards kind of the back of Lidl here. Car coming and we're gone. Okay. Now again, right, this road is 50 here, but kind of when you get past this housing estate, when you get back to this, I gotta let this guy go there. Okay, so when you get back to this, go past the housing estate, it gets very narrow here. So don't do 50 going around these 2 bends here. I would kind of keep it at around 40. Between 40 and 45, I wouldn't be going any harder because this is a tight bend here. So I say we're at the back of Ballard again. So the tester here will ask you to the junction go left, so we're going to go middle mirror, left mirror signal, clutch into 2, and we're going to stop on the line. And remember, bring it to a full stop into first gear, 1001, 1002, and good to go. Okay, now on this test route as well, right, there are speed bumps here, and a lot of people don't see the sign. Actually, they've made it a bit more clear now. That was covered up, if you can see it there, but it comes straight after this bend, so make sure you slow down and get into second gear over the bump. Always second gear over bumps. Second gear. Show the tester you're a good driver. Back into 3. Yeah, you don't have to stay in second. I get up into 3. It's the gear to go into. And again, bump ahead again. We're going to slow down. Clutch into 2. And about every 10, 15, 20 seconds, just a quick look at the middle mirror, you know, just showing that you're looking around. Now, I stayed in second here because it was a short run into this bump. So we're coming towards the back a little now. The tester will ask you to go right. So middle mirror, right mirror signal. We're in second gear. We're going to stop at the line again. Full stop. 1001, 1002, and we are gone. Okay. Now, this is where people get mixed up here. So the tester's going to say it like this. At the junction ahead, I want you to go left and then move directly into the right hand lane. So you're not moving into the left hand lane and into the right lane. So middle mirror, right mirror signal. So you're turning literally straight directly into the right hand lane. Not moving into the left and then into the right. So I'm going to stop here. Full stop. Traffic coming from my left. And we just have to wait. Okay, so if you look here now, I'm facing the road, so watch what I do here. No one coming, so I'm moving. Signal right in, directly into the right hand lane. Perfect. And we're going third exit towards the back of Manor. So middle mirror, right mirror signal. Scan the roundabout nice and early, because you know if you can go or not, and we have to stop. Signal again. Perfect. Now, we're going to look at the exit, look away. Quick look at your left mirror, look away, signal left and go wide. It's pretty good. And again, we're up to 50 km/h here. But you know, if you're going around 40, 45 up here, they're not really going to mark it because you have to slow down here anyway. Love doing the reverse here, especially with the Ballard route. So I'll show you this one. I'm after forgetting the name of the state, so I have to wait till I get in. So at the junction ahead, we're going to go right into this state. So middle mirror, right mirror signal. I'm slowing down, clutching into 2. There's a car coming, then I'm going to brake and clutch into first gear. And we're going to wait. Just a quick look again and we're gone. He let me go. Sound again. Okay, so now we are in Maple Court. What's this, Ballard or something? Maple Court, Spruce Court, Cherry Court, you name it. Right, so what they might ask you to do is pull up left here before the bump. So middle mirror, left mirror and stop. So the tester might say, I want you to pull up here, and then explain what we're going to do here. We're going to go past the junction, park up left by the curb, and we're going to perform a reverse maneuver. Now what a lot of people do is they just signal out and go, so you have to do the whole gosh show again. So gears, left shoulder, left mirror, middle mirror, right shoulder, S the signal, blind spot again, and away we go. So we're going to go past this junction, middle mirror, left mirror and signal. We're going to pull up left by the curb. Okay. So again, we're going to do a reverse maneuver here, and I'll just show you again. Actually, I'll keep it on this just so you know the reverse. Okay, so again, we're going to use our gasho, apply our handbrake. So into reverse, gears, observation, left shoulder, left mirror, right shoulder. Turn off your signal. You don't need a signal for a reverse. Your reverse light is sufficient enough. And before you move, just look over your left shoulder as you move. Back onto the mirror and car behind me. So I'm gonna, okay, quick look around again and I'm gone again. Now, curb has disappeared, so I'm turning in. I'm looking around, turning in. I'm looking down my right, make sure there's nothing coming. Behind me again. Now we're close. Having looking all around, and I say observation is the key here. And you keep going till the tester says stop, and we stop. Perfect, good reverse around the corner. So we'll apply our handbrake again after we do the reverse, and the tester's going to ask us, we're going to move out, we're going to go up the junction and go right. So again, we got to use the gosh or gasho again. Gears, left shoulder, observations, left shoulder, left mirror, middle mirror, right shoulder, signal, quick look, blind spot again, and we're gone. Now, make sure we take it to full stop again. We're going right again, so full stop. 1001, 1002, and we're gone again. Right. So usually what they might ask you to go left or right, but we're going to go right towards McDonald's, we say. So middle mirror, right mirror, signal. Now this is so what I would do here is you full stop. And what we're going to do is, I hate using this word, but it's what I use, creep and peep. So we're going to creep out and peep. You see a bit better now, I can see a lot better, and I'm gone. Tough junction to get out of sometimes, a lot of traffic there, a lot of traffic. Ashley Downs, that was the name of it, Ashley Downs, that's where the reverse manoeuvre is. So we're gone into third gear. Okay, so the tester will ask us here at the roundabout ahead, we're going to take first exit. So it's straight through, so we don't have to signal yet, so just middle mirror, left mirror. Get into the left lane, into second gear, look to your right, and we're good to go. And then we're going to signal out of it left. Good. Then the tester will ask you here to move into the left lane, so middle mirror, left mirror, signal. And once you get into the left lane, turn it off, because they might think you're turning left here or into the estate Brook Lawn. So at the roundabout here by McDonald's, we're going first exit towards the hospital. Middle mirror, left mirror, signal left. Into second gear. Now this pedestrian crossing here, you can go on top of it, you can go up on it if there's no one coming, okay? So you don't have to stop behind or anything. If there's no one coming, you can go on top of it, alright? So we're going to quick look at left and right mirror again before we move for cyclists. No one coming, and we're gone. Okay. Now we're heading down towards Kelleher's Toyota and the hospital. This road is 50 again. Again, this is not a road where people are doing 50. It's not. You can't really do 50 here. It's not long enough or wide enough to be doing 50 here, I think. And there's always a lot of traffic here as well. So it's Kelleher's on our left here. I say just a quick look at your mirrors, make sure showing the tester you're looking everywhere. And I'm in second too long, so I'm gone into third there. Okay, another tight roundabout here. So at the roundabout here, we're going to be taking second exit straight through, so it's just middle mirror, left mirror. No need to signal because we're going straight through. Slow down into second gear, and I'm going. Quick look at my left mirror, signal left. There we go. And now we're heading towards Marion Park and the Horn Centre and Joe O'Connor's. So on the test route here, what they'd usually ask you to do is stay in the left lane, and we're going to go second exit straight through. Now they might ask you to go first exit to do the reverse if they didn't do Ashley Downs in Marion Park. So middle mirror, left mirror, second gear. Good. Look at your left mirror, signal, and right mirror on the way out. Now there's not a lot of driving instructors teach that. I always teach that because sometimes people get confused in roundabouts and they might go in the inside lane. So if you can see a car coming up on the inside, you can stop causing a crash. So that's why I get on the second exit for people to look at the right mirror on the way out, just in case a car comes in the wrong way. So we're going to move into the right hand lane, middle mirror, right mirror, signal, blind spot. So always remember, whenever a tester asks you to move into the right hand lane, we're going second exit towards the train station. And we have to signal for that because this second exit's like in a third exit position. Left mirror, signal. So very important, okay? I'll just flip it around there while I'm... So if a tester asks you to move into the right hand lane, this is the way you have to do it. Now if they say right, it's just mirrors and signal. If they ask you to move into the right hand lane, you got to go middle mirror, right mirror, signal, and before you move in, level with your shoulder. That's blind spot. So always remember that if a tester asks you to move into the right hand lane, think middle mirror, right mirror, signal, and blind spot. Don't look behind you. It level with your shoulder out the window, okay? Very important. I know people have failed the test for not doing that, okay? So I'll flip it around station. So he's going to ask us to move into the left-hand lane, so middle mirror, left mirror signal, and once you're in the lane, turn it off. Now usually what they would do here is they'd ask you to go left or straight on, so we're going to go straight on today, okay? So we're at the train station junction and we're going straight on here. Now always remember, right, when you're stationary in traffic, before you move off, you have to look at left and right mirror. It's very important. You have to look out for cyclists, and you probably noticed it there when you're practicing. It will happen, like a cyclist come up all of a sudden, and if you don't look at the mirrors, that could be damaging, you know, you could hurt someone. So we're in neutral now, and we're off all the pedals. We've the handbrake on, we're just relaxing, rest the legs. Now if I was gone green, first gear, left and right mirror, disengage the handbrake, and we're going. Now very important here, second gear, when we come up to the cross junctions here, we have to look down the two roads. So quick look down left and right, nothing coming, great. A lot of people ask me there, but if there was someone having a heart attack with an ambulance, they wouldn't have the sirens on, so you wouldn't hear them, you know what I mean? So we're going second exit towards Dun, so middle mirror, right mirror signal. Now the reason I'm signaling for right for this second exit is because the second exit is more like a third exit. Do you understand me? So that's why I'm signaling right. Okay, and remember there again, look at your right mirror on the way out. Pedestrian crossing, make sure you're looking well ahead of you. Observation is the key, trust me. Because if you're not observing well ahead of you, you're going to brake late and make mistakes. Again, we're coming up here by Dunn's and by excuse me, is it O'Connor's? Is it O'Connor? Nolan's. So they're here again, it's a 50 kilometre zone, and at the roundabout here we're going to go first exit towards the Castle Bar. So middle mirror, left mirror signal, clutch into 2, scanning the roundabout. There's a guy signalling here, so I'm going to have to stop and clear to go. I'm gone. Second gear. So up here now we're coming towards Castle Bar and towards the Greyhound. Now again here, this is still 50 till you get in a bit further, but you can't go 50. But what he'll ask you to do here, the tester, they'll ask you to move into the right hand lane. So remember, you got to go middle mirror, right mirror signal, blind spot before you move into the lane. So we're in the right hand lane here now and we're going right. Now this is another junction where a lot of people get mixed up. So if you look at the straight line on your right, apply your handbrake, we're going to go all the way down to the end of it. So left and right mirror, we're moving down to where this line ends, and we're going to stop here and give way to the traffic coming towards us. Okay, so we just wait, take your time. Now we're in a pickle here because someone might let me go or they mightn't. Okay, they're not. So don't get anxious if you're waiting a while, just take your time. So okay, we're going to move left and right mirror. Make sure no one's crossing the road, we're good. Okay, and this road here up by the Greyhound is very narrow. I tell everyone, just go up here in second gear. Don't even try to get into tree. Although I could nearly go into tree, don't I? Anyway, right. So we're coming towards the end of the test now, so he's going to ask, we're going to go left here, so middle mirror, left mirror signal. And now we're up by Balloonnock School and we are going to go left here. So middle mirror, left mirror before we move. Okay, quick look down the other road before you turn and we're good. So again, tester's going to ask us here, up above here, at the junction here, I want you to move into the right hand lane. So middle mirror, right mirror signal, blind spot. Move into the lane, signal again, and we're gone. And now we're up by Glazier's Funeral Home. And we're coming up by Holy Family School, and it's 30 kilometers in this road. So just be aware of it. It's slow, but just keep your your eye on the speed, because I know 30 seems very slow and a lot of people would speed up. So second gear over the bump. Show the test of you're a good driver. Back into third gear. You still be going third gear and 30 kilometers, no bother at all. And again, as you approach the bump, slow right down. I usually get my car down to about 24 kilometers an hour before I go over a bump. It's kind of 24 and under is safe enough. Now we'll stay in second gear here because the bump is close to us again. So I'm currently 28 and now I'm doing 21 over the bump. So that's about a good speed limit to go over the bumps. Now look at the pedestrian crossing. Comes up fast. Make sure you're looking around the known there, and we're all good. And I stayed in second here. You might just stay in second going up this road because the bumps are very close to each other. I was going a little bit fast there, 26 kilometers, and I felt it a bit heavier, so it is important to get it down to around 24, 21. So I'm currently at 20 kilometers, and that was a lot smoother. So we're at the end of the test here. So at the junction ahead, he's going to ask to go left. So middle mirror, left mirror. Get as much left as you can, very important. We're going to bring it to a full stop. 1001, 1002, and we're gone. And we are going to park up to finish the test. And I'd always tell people, when you're parking up here, stay in first gear. Way easier to control the car. So middle mirror, left mirror signal. Take your time, you can even stop if you need to. And that wasn't the greatest parking, I believe it or not. So I hope that helps. That's the test route in Ballard. I'll do another one next week just to kind of give you an idea. I hope that I'd like to get a bit of feedback there with the directions I was giving you, what to look at. Did that help you, or could I do anything else better, we'll say. So I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know, let's go on TikTok, it's too long maybe. If not, I'll do a YouTube account or something. Okay, thanks very much everyone, talk to you soon, bye bye.